I'm turning 40 in few days. Here's the truth about my life. Hi guys, welcome to my podcast. My name is Sally. I am a mom with 4 amazing kids, 2 boys and 2 girls. Yes, the boys are twins, so you can already imagine the kind of life I'm living. I'm also the first daughter in a family of 3 girls. I studied microbiology, and let's say I'm still trying to bag more degrees I didn't actually earn in school clearly. And honestly, I'm turning 40 in few days. Even saying that out loud still feels a bit unreal. My life didn't exactly go the way I planned it. Yes, I got married at 22 to this calm, shy man, the love of my life. And I thought, everything would just fall into place. But it didn't. Almost 3 years, no child, 2 miscarriages. And I wouldn't lie, that period almost broke me. I tried everything. I tried prayers. I tried advice. I tried tears. I hope 1 minute and fear the next minute. I was a very lonely mother. Yes, I used to call myself a mom back then. It was so lonely. It was a very lonely time because people don't always understand what the waiting period actually does to you. So everyone around you is moving on with their lives while you're stuck in one place. But somehow in the waiting, I found something. I started learning how to shop abroad, in UK, US, Turkey, Dubai, Bangladesh, just trying to keep myself busy, trying to build something for myself. I didn't even know then that it was the foundation of the business I run today. And eventually, life showed up for me. 4 kids later, including a set of twins, I can honestly say motherhood has stretched me in ways I can never imagine. It tested me, it humbled me, it grew me. All right, so this is not a perfect life podcast. You're not going to come here and hear me pretend I have everything figured out. This is a space where we talk about real motherhood, not Instagram motherhood, marriage, the sweet part, and the very real struggles. Building something as a woman, even when life is not cooperating, right? Growth, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and most importantly, this is a space for women who are trying to be better, trying to be a better mom, trying to be better wives, trying to understand themselves, because honestly, a lot of us are just figuring life out as we go. Raw and relatable. Okay, let me tell you something real. There was a time in my marriage when I almost walked away. Not because I didn't love my husband, but because of pressure from in-laws, extended families, expectations, things that were said and done that just built up over time. I remember one day in particular, I was so overwhelmed, so tired emotionally, I actually packed my bags. In my head, I was done. No drama, not for attention, just quietly done. And my husband said something to me. Well, because sometimes it's not the big thing, it's the small things piling up until you can't breathe anymore. It choke you like this. But that moment forced me to think, He asked me a question. He said, do you walk away or do you fight for what we have? And I choose to stay. Yes, I choose to stay. Not because it was easy, but because I realized something needed to change in communication, in boundaries, and in understanding. And that's one thing people don't talk about enough. Marriage is not just love. It is decision. It is growth. It's learning when to speak and when to protect your peace. As I turn 40 in few days, I'm not coming here as someone who knows everything. I'm coming as someone who has lived, learned, cried, grown, and I'm still growing. And if you're listening to me right now, if you're a mom or wife or just a woman trying to figure life out, you're in the right place. Welcome to my podcast. You're going to watch this again, right? Now you're talking.